好，大家好，今日我哋繼續我哋嘅刺客信條啦。咁今日開始咧就做主任務啦。之前已經比較清光清淨了，哈哈。喺邊啊你？
Worship him! Worship him! Mars incarnate! Flavius of Cyrene!
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good, or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed?
Stop, Meneruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am by Kosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius... They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path. This place is heavily guarded.
我就覺得佢應該用咗嗰個咩蘋果啊，控制咗佢哋。
Finish, bastardos!
即係頭先見佢哋殺人嘅時候，完全冇嗰種眼神啊！
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
佢呢啲埃及人嚟噶嘛？哦。
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nenad spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
等等，個壞蘋果變成咗一個支線啊，兩個支線。唔理，繼續支線遲啲先做。頭先千幾公里真係好遠啦，好遠真係應該有傳送，冇錯，太強勁啦！一陣就返嚟做支線。頭先佢講到佢哋會自己自殺，俾親人殺，佢自己係啦，即係不停好似瘋狂咗嘅。好明顯佢用咗嗰個權杖同埋嗰個蘋果嗰個功效啦，控制人心啊嘛。但係又冇理由啊！佢咁隨便用，或者嗰度係試煉，可能係咧。
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of ancients is born of a realization.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Wow, 錄咁耐㗎。
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We stride in the light.
冇理由喎！呢個費拉維亞斯係獅子嚟嘅喎，呢個最後嗰個嚟嘅喎，應該冇咁快。咦？有。我以為一個保安都冇添，保安係一個羅馬士兵都冇添。
I must be careful now.
嗰度好明目張膽嘅要，有霧嘅。
Tu look, prohibere!
Bye bye.
Prohibere! Tu look! Etik! Hockmodo! Sister! Entravo vos in consumationem! Et mortuis!
哎呀，始終都唔會唔俾你發現，何必呢？都叫咗你㗎啦，真係。
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
又係個蘋果。
You murdered my son! My friends!
呢個真係無敵啊！我覺得你係真身啊呢個。
Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined.
哇，賴嘢！
You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son. Cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn
哎，又避
streak,
唔到。
like your son.
你老闆有信義
Your
嘅。
time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
後邊頂你
You
啊！
robbed my son of his afterlife.
Ubiis et Vaxes!
Enough! Face me! god! You are barely a man! You will be judged in the duel!
大鑊！喂，大鑊！大鑊啊！輕視咗你添，睇你要用弓箭玩埋你啊！唉，始終嗰啲扣血量太高。
Murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
These are nothing but tricks! The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Enough! Face me! Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others.
啊！好彩唔扣氣啫。
My power.
嚇！你獅子嚟喎，咁弱雞？
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace.
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it. I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
獅子終於死咗。 亞歷山卓同艾雅傾偈。亞歷山卓真係邊啊？哦，翻嚟呢度，皇宮嚟嘅喎。哎呀，唔好意思。佢每一次殺咗啲重要人物嘅時候，嗰個羽毛係攞嚟咩啊審判嘅。所以當佢利用個羽毛嚟審判佢，即當俾阿路比斯審判啊嘛。佢哋嗰啲傳統係，當你如果你嘅心臟比一根羽毛仲要輕嘅話咧，你就要落地獄咯，類似嗰隻咯。要咪就佢有咩蘆葦園，即係好似我哋嘅嗰個叫做羅點，唔知係咪咧？啊，三桃園、三桃河就係咁咯。不過唔緊要，已經 KO 咗隻獅子，不過好似太早 KO 隻獅子喎。啊！佢又匿埋翻嗰度。我始終得呢個畫面攞太耐。
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
兩夫婦因為嗰個埃及要效，一個好有抱負，但係俾人欺騙咗嘅抱負。咁都好啦。
Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες,
Είτε.
Halt! Stay there, you!
啱喎，皆虛，萬物皆雲。 佢哋應該早就應該要放棄嗰個守護者嗰個稱號啦。係啊，就要離開啦。
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
哇！頭先見到嗰個標誌，我心都震一下。即係雖然知道嗰個劇情會去到嗰度，但係當你去見到嗰一刻，你會覺得好係啊，心都喐一下喐啊，震咗。
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Best way to...
Bayek! We've been looking for him for so long, and you found him.
Technically, Abstergo found him.
Yes, but you lived him. I can't wait to hear the stories you have to tell.
但係佢又唔落去睇埋阿大亞嘅，係啊。刺客嗰邊亦都即係亦都喺度注意緊住呢個女主角。
Looks like an hourglass.
睇出再有咩改變先探測下。冇咩特別改變。我覺得佢跟住佢行先。一定有啲嘢要講㗎嘛。刺客嘅起源就係巴耶克佢哋，我覺得最主要應該係佢老婆嘅佢嘅偉大嘅抱負影響咗佢丈夫。但呢度應該冇乜特別嘢講啦啩？呢度咧。
How did this make it through the storm?
冇嘢講咯，嚟到呢度都冇話。有。
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not?
好啦，應該冇嘢講啦，我先儲存先。